So today I have a review for you guys. I've had this since December, and it's about time I reviewed it because I've been using it quite a bit. And that is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar. As you can see, this baby's pretty well loved so far. And let's just talk about the basic things. This is the first high-end palette that I got. My husband basically just told me, pick something, you know, whenever I was doing the Christmas stuff, and you know, so I went ahead and got this because it just came out, and I was like, oh, I want something that just came out, I must try it. And you know, you hear all these things about how great the original is, which I might get that in the future, but right now I'm loving this guy. And here's a con: my magnet doesn't stick very well, but I'm not worried about that. I have a little place that I keep my palettes. So let me go ahead and swatch a couple colors, and then I'll continue talking about it. I'm gonna swatch Nougat. Probably gonna swatch a couple of my favorites is what I'm gonna do. So here are 4 of my favorites. Hopefully the lighting's okay. This one right here is Mousse. This one is Truffled. This one right here is Rum Raisin, and this one is Nougat. This palette is really versatile, seriously. Now, the Blueberry Swirl was not what I was expecting, I will tell you that. Like, the pictures of it, when you see it online, it's like super bright-ish and very pigmented, but you gotta build up the Blueberry Swirl. So I was a little disappointed in that. But all the rest of these are really amazing. Pink Sugar is really hard to work with. It is basically just a glitter. That's why mine's really dug into, because I've used it quite a bit as a nice glitter topper. So I love this. Is like I said, I like got off track. This palette is really versatile. I like to use it with, not just by itself, but I like to use it with the electric palette. It's crazy. It works so well with bright colors. It's like this helps tone it down a little bit if I'm trying to look super bright. If I want to look nice and bright, but I want to have a neutral look to it. Oh, these work so well together. They work well with other palettes. You don't just have to use high-end stuff to get a good look out of using this with it. Oh my goodness. I don't have really anything to compare this to because this was my first high-end one. I will say that it has made me a big fan of Too Faced for sure. This palette is just versatile. It's so amazing. It smells really darn good. It smells really damn good. And it's just, there's so much stuff you can do with these colors. I've used every single color at least once. Seriously. It's just a very beautiful palette. And there's not much else I can say about it. It works really great. It works really great with other shadows. It smells good. This palette is just pretty damn awesome, I have to say. It just, oh my gosh, you can use it for so much stuff. And the color payoff for everything except for Baby Blueberry Swirl is amazing. Oh, Blueberry Swirl and Pink Sugar. And I can link videos down below that I've used this palette with, because so you guys can see what this guy can do. And so that's about it for this palette. I mean, when the only con is basically that Blueberry Swirl and Pink Sugar is not very pigmented and the magnet's a little sucky. I mean, there ain't much else you can say except that it is really good. The pigment is obviously great with these other guys. Maybe in the future, if I get the other one, I can do like comparison and stuff like that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope everybody has a great night. I'll see you in my next video.